quarterback since his inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the
okay, guys, let's call it out. Let's call it out. Get the party started, guys. After we watched that thrashing in Kansas City, I know y'all want to see a competitive game. After we watched that thrashing in Kansas, I'm talking about it was a beating, guys.
Now throwing his first
Okay. Okay, Ridley. Okay, Ridley. Okay, Ridley.
Last play there by Libby made the move to Tennessee this offseason.
Okay, really?
Touchdown in his lone season as a Jacksonville Jaguar. And now that the rest of the previous couple of years is wrong, the Titans, they're certainly hoping to take it a step further in 2024 on Nashville. And he's dropped right at the 40, gain of 3. The Titans had 1 of the year following a loss in the opener. And listen, we knew last week they were tough on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home, we'll be just fine.
Okay, Pollard, you playing like you want to do something, boy.
First down. If you start assessing what last week Charles would have lost, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it right. And you also say to yourself, team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins. And they're not going to do it consistently here. Throws here, taken in by Riley. The second one. Gets this one down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And what a nice example there. The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. Work his way to the outside. Make sure he secured the catch. And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass to the tight end low. He's taking a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I don't care what's good you're playing. Everyone needs to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
Well, that's the end of the still decent game. And we'll get down here around the 23. First down, pick up of 8. And that's a run that energizes an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamentally break down the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Let's go. And down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Back to throw. More.
Oh, nigga, caught the ball. When he caught the ball. How long is it?
Nice game there, trusting tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone. And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you got a mismatch no matter who's covering you. Is it a
come on, bro.
Is it a linebacker man run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
And all here to get a new look. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. Folk's kick is good, and the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, they started the drive back up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession. And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thoughts were going to get 1 or 2 first downs and let the defense after we got the ball in field position. But that drive running, once they saw 6-7 minutes back, they were thinking touchdown. And that 7 in between and coming away with the field goal. So first and 10 now from the 30. First carry for the Iowa State man, Bruce Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 40.
Yeah, I enjoyed that performance. Yeah, it was an ass kicking. It was an ice kicking.
Give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end.
I mean,
pretty well.
That was trash.
The most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block give the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Here's Fields. And he's got this down to the 35. 18 more yards there, another first down. The first drive here, and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because they'll drop the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your receivers are getting passes as this game goes on.
Fields now to throw. He fires Wilson. And inside of 15 before they drop it. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
I wonder if their play calling right now is reflected in that last big play that they had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it?
Okay.
It's Fields.
Oh, God.
His touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will answer the 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Now Greg Zerline on for the extra point. He's got it. We'll see that opening right field and rings it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Jackson now for return. Here we go, the return from the 1-yard line. And he's going to be taken down what will be the final point of this first quarter. After 7-3 to score on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a long drive last night, but they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt to them. Settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
That's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back on the field, get a little bit better. So it's the benefit, even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe work down the other defense. We'll see. They go play action here for first down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get him there for the save. Look at the throw. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They'll probably guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Moore. That's the play. Taken down. They ran that down defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allowed the conversion. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a first and 10 here. Off the play fake. Moore rolling to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings that second down. Look at the throw.
Get that block. What this nigga did. Look what this nigga did. Look what this nigga. All right, King. Look what this nigga did, bro. You running extra laps for that. Come on, dog. You gotta block something, bro.
Back to throw. Moore. He'll buy some time right. And he's got us down the backfield. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed catch where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's the second and 7. This will be over the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They'll try with recovery. And he'll get blown up.
55. Ain't doing shit.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the left hash and chip shot here. Folks kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to drive a big push here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close and give them credit for finishing that one up for a point.
After the main field goal back out, it's Nick Folk to kick this one off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time that they scored a touchdown.
Good tackle, big boy.
They feel like they're improving right now, but they want to get out there and show.
Yeah, looking to stay in that rear view of this go around. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off-play action, Fields.
Oh, I got the sorry safeties in the league. Sorry safeties in the league.
52 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute running.
You get a rookie tight end.
Sorry, Stacey.
Dimension that they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
On first and 10. They're going to just check there on the first down. Then it's second and third.
That wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded in the step. Didn't like the way they moved the football.
Absolutely. Pretty good run on that spot.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down to step. You take that each and every time, don't you?
This second and 4. First carry here for Commander Drew. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Uh-oh. Somebody hurt a guy.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. He's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
A lot depends on the sport that he got that. But what's it about? I remember Coach Mountain talking about the point of which this is used. That would tell you when he had the first down or not. You want that field foot to be the one that stops the ball, don't you?
And you don't want to drive a couple extra extras usually in the face, and he did get it, but not by much. Jets going to go ahead.
Oh, goodness, bruh.
As they'll step with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
You always worry about the small receivers running through.
Make a play, safety. Jeez,
But he did a really nice job holding on to the football and protecting himself as best he could while completing the play.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And the stick will come inside the 5 of the 4. And give him 5 that time as they drop big pressure here for a second and goal. And they line up now for what will be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the Fields.
well, we tried. We can't stop nothing.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead just before halftime. Now Zerline and the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Score 14-6.
We can't stop nothing, guys. Up and down the field on these safeties.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And no return for the county. It'll be a touchdown. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Jets offense coming out now to start the next drive. This offense looks like they're doing an extra back in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But look the way that they've started, the way that they're going
doing things right now. They got 10 consecutive touchdowns. And that could be a special work to the defense. And he'll get up to the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead. And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead on us, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. On first down, right over the interview. He's in his triple spot on the left of scrimmage. Big play to the big man. Came to Attila off the edge and draped it behind the line. That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure on top. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're winding up on. Here's Fields.
Let's go in. Let's go in. Well, give me one, baby. I see ya, Baker. Give me one, baby.
That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this third quarter. Obviously, didn't want to surrender a touchdown to Farley with Farley behind end. And we got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Did you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to step things off. You take it from there. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Have to take a major focus of that techniques need to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating. Well, you pointed out to me that seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks. Yeah, I agree with that. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level. Second down, again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Well, that's been the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get in. He's always a big target in that sense. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run forward. And he's got the first down at the 58. 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Running those right frame him in the first half, but he's able to find some movement next and he's like he's actually a precursor of a big second half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Let's go now. Here's Pollard again. And he'll go down at the 28. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Options galore.
Oh, yeah.
Second and a few.
Well, guys, that's the end of that, huh?
Now they'll switch it up here. Lift the throw.
They wrong for that. They wrong. Now this nigga hurt. Come.
As multiple defenders get to it. This offense has already been forced to settle for field goals on their drives earlier, so this is a welcome sign here. Indeed, it is not. They certainly hope it's not a sign for the entire game because they know they've got to be able to sustain drives all the way through. Pick up those guys rushing the quarterback and get himself intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Hendricks. And
this nigga gonna run all game.
They've shown him
Taking my name.
defense throughout the first half. And they've stopped the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks. And they did the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit. Where he thought something was open, and now, with the change in defense, it no longer was. This pass over the Hall. Down the left side. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. Oh, man. Disappointment that he couldn't finish that in the end zone. What an effort there. Doing all he can to get to the ball. He's going to run out of bounds just short. But a huge play there. Going to send us first and goal from very short range.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. It should have things even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up there backwards. Second and goal from the 6 this time. In motion right is Wilson. To throw is Fields.
My pig.
Just what he needed to be. Did not get away. Big play coming here. It's the goal. Now Fields. Flushed out right. And he's there. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Fields, his third touchdown of the game and 5th of the year. And the Jets go by 2 touchdowns. That's a really good decision right there. You get to the right time to shift the pass to the runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. He didn't feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the sideline. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now Charles just maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even at the end of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right. You know, your interceptions results that, frankly, it's even how you respond. Not just in terms of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From that near the 30 now for the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Gonna run again here. And get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Good yards there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. If they're smart, you start to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play. Pollard going to try the right side, and he'll get it to midfield. Right midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of gambling, isn't it? Go play action. That's that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to you back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. That one's taken in by Neighbors. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Off-play action. Moore steps away. And this one incomplete. Threw down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give you some solicited advice. Just throw it downfield in the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Look at the throw. Moore. That's that by Ridley. And down to the 10-yard line. The guy got balls. That third down conversion good for 23. And a two-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Yes, he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice run. So going to tough after this one. He's going to rest the entire game.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll look to throw again.
That nigga played two missions. That nigga played the underneath route and the nigga went back to touchdown.
Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right?
That nigga played underneath on label, went back and caught the
those are precious, so you have to run from those and then hurry.
Jets offense coming out now to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, two-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now it's Fields. He's going to go big play to the field.
This nigga dropped the field.
Really well up in there, but not to be.
Going for the knockout right there. I think if I was two scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Hall. And he's going to take this out. Let's get 10 to the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give it to a man for a third down because that incompletion first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up for what they did.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll go again with Hall. And I think he got there. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 14 inches.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice one. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields. Pass to the sideline, put going in. And here we have it, just shy of the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead when they've got it 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff, Matt Fields. Flush to his right. But he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
We ain't got Phoebe. We ain't shit. We ain't got nobody.
He got a monster grab in his face when he saw what was happening. Man was committed to denying the big throw, put the attention away from him, and he had easy to hit it. He did.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. One blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, that's what you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Look how Winston got there. Look how Winston got there. Look how Winston got there.
21 yards.
Francis safeties in
Back to throw, Fields. And this is intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Titans are looking back into this football game. Two-score game with the football, and that kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder if that's their strategy, because with a two-score lead, you think maybe they're sitting and trying to drink some.
and on the cool, they stank. We tired, bro. Safety doodle. Safety doodle. Safety doodle.
Starting break, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Trying to shake up the interception, but look to throw. They hit, but they say it's incomplete.
We ain't got us just nothing. Nothing.
They're able to keep it up, they're able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
We ain't got nuts.
Second catch for him today, and they're running down for first down. Every drive so quick when you figure.
No, I can't. I got money. Can't tank. Can't do no tanking, my boy.
Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second. It even matter.
Looking down for Pollard. That's going to be knocked away and in.
Can't do no tank.
They're looking for the game now. They've got to take some chances. They've got the ball there and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now it's second and 10. Again, drop the throw. That's caught outside by Natives. It'll be a good rip at the end of this swing, but it's also a big play as he's able to hang up for the football. So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47-yard line. Back to throw again.
Look at South.
Look
at South.
He released it. And it's second down.
Their backs up against the wall a bit, and they come through by finishing an incompletion. Now they got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of times and get off the field before giving up any more usage.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, here taken in by Riley, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they got thrust the ball downfield as far as possible, trying to throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they're going to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Back to throw. Ward. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20-line. Free red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. Looking to throw. Ward. He's got hands. It's so close. He gets it to the line. The ball's right there. Third down and goal coming up here. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. So a big two-point conversion attempt coming for the Titans. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And again, as they're back with a score now, the lead's down to 7. Polk now set to boot after his guys put 6 on the board. And no chance to see a return on a dynamic kickoff. They'll move this up to the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up to start their next drive. I'm curious to see Charles got the play calling in this drive. Last time after the interception, they went to a touchdown. Here we are. Really close. That's a good game. If I'm a defender, I'm actually chilly on the outside of the ball and say, hey, we took the last one. What you going to do about that? So we do throw the ball. High percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in his hands again. Not totally free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hall again. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And quickly we're going to get a some stat here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We're actually put an end to this thing. Again, running right. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A good run there, right tackle, and it's still on for the football. It's outside the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. And that's usually the technical side. Guys might be good without that 60 times and 90 times.
This is gone for the That's my superstar, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, the only superstar on the defense, bro. Stop it, fool. Stop it, fool. Stop it, fool.
He gets it to the 30. Here comes Stone with a run for the football. He looks to change things up here. On 3rd down, here's Hall.
We can't stop that. We can't stop it. We can't stop it.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn them there for giving up the 1st down. Get him to the middle. But he is brought down.
I think it's gone for the season, dog. Torn tricep, dog. Only superstar on the team. You can't make it up, bro. Can't make the shit up, dog. Can't make this shit up.
Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Give me a block like y'all gave the Eagles. Give me a block like y'all gave the Eagles.
Zerlin's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead.
Anything to fuck over. Anything to fuck over.
Here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this
Only strong man on the defense. They take him with a torn tricep. Then the guy for 15.
It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45 out of bounds at the 44.
There's no doubt behind it. This was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Off the play fake. Ward. That's complete downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Anything to fuck over, dude.
Sometimes we can get bored watching him make catches.
Anything to fuck over, dude.
He really looks like a wide
Can't make this up, man.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline.
And Gary's missed that complete. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, fourth quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't see phase one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and you wilt. Not at all the stage, not too big, the moment not too big at all. They need points in that series, and not only did they produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and so they cut the deficit to 2 points. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though, in the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some sort of ability.
Anything to fuck over, dude. Now, this nigga ain't been hurt on nail tight. Please be playing with this man 2 seasons, man. This man never got hurt. Man, stop.
I can truly give a about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. And you know that boy logic put me to pace like a competition. You always switching up your own position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, that's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything
Oh, he back. Cool. He back. All right, you got tough.
My flow ran like a first edition. Report for this mission. Everything I ever thought of it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and beat the acquisition.